What is digital marketing? Well, we're going to be talking about digital marketing in context to selling digital products through social media, but in general, digital marketing refers to the use of online marketing techniques to promote and sell digital goods or services through social media or other online platforms. This can include content marketing, which is using social media or blogs or video posts through things like YouTube to create and share valuable content related to your digital product in order to attract and engage your target audience so they'll go to your store and purchase from you. You also have ads, social media advertising, which utilizes paid advertising on platforms such as Meta, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn to target specific demographics, interests, and behaviors of potential digital product customers. Also, there's email marketing. This is building an email list of interested prospects and customers and sending them targeted email campaigns to promote your digital products in order to get them to your store, but also in order to share valuable content and nurture your leads. These strategies aim to effectively reach and engage your target audience, build your brand awareness, credibility, and drive your traffic for your digital product and offerings to your store to increase sales and ultimately revenue. Selling digital products and digital marketing can be done really well on Instagram. This can be highly effective due to Instagram's visual nature. It has an engaged user base and a lot of features specifically for businesses. Here's how you can make Instagram work really well for marketing your digital products. Start by optimizing your profile. Create a visually appealing and informative profile that reflects your brand's identity and clearly communicates what your digital product has to offer. Make sure you use a high-quality profile picture. Write your bio in a way that tells people who you are, what you're selling, who you're speaking to, and has relevant keywords. Also, make sure you include a link to your website or your product page so that people know where to purchase from you. You want your content to be compelling. Instagram is a very visual platform, so make sure that you're creating high quality, eye-catching content. Really focus on reels and carousels as those are drawing people in and drawing attention at the moment. Make sure you're also using your stories to sell. Engage with your audience on Instagram. By creating relationships and regularly posting and interacting with people, you're able to build a strong relationship with your followers, and this can increase brand loyalty and drive sales to your product specifically. Also, make sure you're using relevant hashtags. Make sure you're using hashtags in your posts to increase visibility and reach on Instagram. So if people are looking for a product like yours, they have a way to find you as it attracts your target audience. By implementing these strategies, you can effectively leverage Instagram and use it to market your digital products by creating a community and reaching a highly engaged audience that drives conversions. Digital marketing, by definition, encompasses all marketing efforts that use digital devices or the internet to promote products and services. This includes a variety of methods such as search engines, social media, email, websites, and more. Digital marketing focuses on reaching and engaging target audiences through online channels by utilizing strategies such as content marketing, like social media marketing, email marketing, search engine optimization. You'll see this listed places as SEO or pay-per-click advertising and more. The goal of digital marketing is to increase brand awareness, to drive traffic to your products, to generate leads, and ultimately drive conversions and sales. In this course, we're using digital marketing to talk about selling digital products online. These can be ebooks, courses, and memberships. Network marketing, also known as multi-level marketing or MLM, is a business model where individuals earn income by selling products or services and recruiting others to join their business as a distributor. Distributors then earn commissions on the sales and the sales of their recruited downline. Network marketing relies heavily on personal relationships, word of mouth. It can also be done online. Distributors typically promote products or services to their network of friends, family, and acquaintances and recruit them to become distributors as well. The primary goal of network marketing is to build a network of distributors and customers who purchase and promote the products or services, thereby generating recurring commissions and residual income. Affiliate marketing is a performance-based marketing strategy where individuals, known as affiliates, earn commissions by promoting products or services for other companies. Affiliates earn a commission for every sale or lead that they generate through their referrals. Affiliates promote products or services through various online channels such as websites, blogs, social media, email, and more. They use unique affiliate codes or links to drive traffic for their referrals in order to earn commissions on successful conversions. The primary goal of an affiliate marketer is to drive traffic and conversions to a product or service that they're promoting in order to earn commissions for a successful referral. Okay, so now that you've learned about the 3 types of marketing online, network marketing, affiliate marketing, and digital marketing, what are the similarities between the 3? Well, the way that they promote is one of them. All 3 marketing strategies involve promoting products or services online through various digital channels such as websites, social media, email, etc. Affiliate marketing and network marketing also have the similarity in that they both operate on a performance-based model where individuals earn commissions based on their sales or referrals. That's about where the similarities end. Let's talk about the differences. Well, the business models are different. Digital marketing is a broad strategy for promoting products and services online, while network marketing and affiliate marketing are more specific business models for earning income through sales and referrals. Also, the way that you build relationships. Network marketing relies heavily on personal relationships and building a network of distributors, while affiliate marketing and digital marketing typically involve promoting products to a broader audience through online channels. Also, the commission structure. This is the big one, and this is what I want you to take away from this conversation. In network marketing, distributors earn commissions not only on their sales, but also the sales of their recruited downline. So it's extremely important for them to have personal relationships with each and every person in their downline, which is a lot of effort and time commitment. Affiliate marketing, they earn commissions solely based on their sales or leads that they generate through their referrals. So affiliate marketing, you're only getting a percentage, usually 30% or less. 30% is a very large affiliate commission. So usually 30% or less is what you're generating for your referrals. But in digital marketing and selling digital products and courses and memberships, you earn 100% of what you're selling. In summary, digital marketing, network marketing, and affiliate marketing all involve promoting products or services online, but they differ in their business models, their approaches, and their goals. Digital marketing incorporates a broader range of online marketing strategies, while network marketing and affiliate marketing are very specific business models for earning partial income through sales and referrals. MRR, or Master Resale Rights, grant you the right to resell a product along with the basic resale rights, allowing your customers to also resell the product. With MRR, you typically receive a product such as an ebook, a course, a membership, a software, along with a license that permits you to sell it to others. However, unlike basic resale rights, MRR extends the permission to your customers as well, so they can resell the product too. Though they do not necessarily have the right to grant the MRR to others, it depends on the terms and conditions of the product. MRR can be a quick way to get your foot in the door and to start an online business since you don't have to create your own product from scratch. But you should be careful to read the terms and conditions in the licensing. Also, just remember there's no ability to edit or rebrand MRR products, so you can't make them your own. They must be sold as you receive them and for the specified price that the original creator decides on. Some issues with MRR have involved changes the original creators have made to the MRR products after people have purchased them, and the people don't necessarily agree who own the product, but there's nothing you can do because the original creator gets to make all the decisions around and affecting the product. PLR, or private label rights, sometimes seen as personal label rights, provides more flexibility than MRR. With PLR, you not only have the right to resell the product and sometimes the right for people to resell after you've sold it to them, but also the ability to modify the content, rebrand it, and claim authorship so you're selling it as your own. This means you can customize the product, suit it to your brand and your target audience, making it appear as your own creation. PLR products are sometimes ebooks, templates, courses, they could be softwares. However, it is so important to read the specific terms and conditions on any PLR license that you purchase and understand the extent of your rights and any restrictions imposed by the original creator. These could be price restrictions that you have to resell it for a certain amount. This can be the way you use the product. Maybe you're allowed to give it away as a freebie, maybe you're not. This can be what the people who buy it from you can do. Maybe you're allowed to pass on the PLR rights, but sometimes the buck stops with you. So you can have the right to resell, but the person purchasing from you cannot. So it is so crucial to read the terms and conditions when you purchase an MRR or a PLR product to know what you're getting into and what you're able to do when you resell the product and what your customers can do as well. So you have MRR and PLR. Well, what's left? Creating your own digital products. When you create your own digital products, you have full control over the content, the branding, and the pricing. Here are some steps when you create your own digital product. You have to identify your niche and your audience. Who are you speaking to? Choose your product format. You want to talk about what type of product you're creating, so an ebook or a course or a membership. What are you going to talk about in that product? So what's the product about? It needs to fill a need in your community. You have to create compelling content. So you need to drive business to your store by creating content online. You want to brand your product with colors and logos and graphics. You need to market your product and promote it through digital media. And you need to provide customer support because it's your product and you're the one who created it. You're the one who's going to need to speak about it. Creating your own digital product requires a lot more time and effort than just reselling an MRR or PLR product, but it offers greater potential for customization, branding, and profitability in the long run. Additionally, you have full control over the content and can ensure that it meets the specific needs of your target audience without worrying about terms and conditions and licensing and original creators changing products down the line. You have full control, and that is the real benefit of creating your own digital products. Here are the steps you're going to want to take in order to create your own profitable digital product. Figure out what your passion is. Then identify your niche. Who is your target audience? Come up with digital product ideas. Then the next part is the big one, product creation. Actually creating the digital product that you're going to sell. Then how are you going to market it? How are you going to get your digital product in front of the eyes of your target audience? These are the steps that we are going to take and walk through when it comes to starting and creating your own digital products. What is your passion? When you create a business or a digital product, you want it to be something that you're passionate about, that you want to speak about, that you want to promote. And whether you have tons of ideas when you think about your passions and you're feeling confused as to which one to choose, or you're super stumped for coming up with any ideas, the questions that I'm going to ask will help you narrow down what your passion is in a way that you can create it into your niche. What do you do that is so enjoyable you just completely lose track of time? How do you prefer to spend your free time? When do you feel most alive and what activity are you doing during that time? What websites, blogs, conversations do you love to read and talk about? If you could take a course today on any subject, what would you choose for it to be about? If you had all the skills, talents, money you needed, how would you spend your days? Write down any crafts, big or small, that you're passionate about and think about why you feel passionate about these hobbies. If you could start a business doing anything, what would it be? Lastly, what do you search on YouTube, Google, Pinterest, etc. when you have free time and you just want to look for something that you're interested in? All of these questions can help you narrow down your passion and really focus in on what would make a good business for you. We talked about passion, but you also need to have skills related to your niche in order to educate on the topic. Your niche is like a small corner of a big market. It's a specific area or topic that a group of people that you're targeting will be interested in. So write down all the things that you're good at. What comes naturally to you? What have you taken classes in? What do you know a lot about? What do you get asked about most often? Is there a common theme? Have others consistently complimented you on something about you, your style, or something that you've made? If you could get paid to do one thing for other people, what would it be? We'll start our digital product creation processing by really focusing on narrowing down our area of expertise in addition to our passion, a niche that you're both amazing at and have intense passion for. This is such a winning combination because it's going to keep you motivated through the entire process. I want you to love what you're focusing in on. What are your unique skills and talents? What do your friends say that you're the go-to for? What are you passionate about? What things make you jump out of bed excited for the day to do? Is there an overlap between these skills and passions? It doesn't matter if you're a skilled fisherman if you don't enjoy it. List the areas that overlap between your skills and passions, and then you're going to be able to really focus in on what digital product niche is the right one for you. Okay, so you've thought about your passions and how your skill set overlapped in order to figure out your niche. Now there are 3 simple things that we need to do before you start working on your digital products to sell. Most people will overcomplicate this, so don't be one of them. Here's what you need to do in order to identify what you're going to sell. There is a problem out there that needs to be solved, a person who wants a solution, and you need to prove that you are the person to help them with their problem. You need to answer these 3 questions in order to prove that. What problem am I solving? Who is my audience? And why should they choose me? It's time to really dig deep and think about your target audience, and then you can narrow in on what their problems are and how you can help them. You want to know your ideal customer inside and out. Focus on one person who your services will benefit. Think about their gender. What do they do in their free time? What is their favorite brands and shops? Who are their friends and peers and what are they doing? What are some of their biggest frustrations? What's their occupation, their income level? You need to figure out how to match your services to your target audience's pain points. So you found your niche, you've narrowed in on your target audience, and you know what their pain points are and how you're going to help them. So what are you going to create? There are so many options, but here are a few. You can create membership sites where you're constantly updating and putting videos and courses, maybe doing lives or Q&As in order to help your members with their problems. You can do digital downloads like ebooks, Canva templates, workbooks, planners, illustrations, more. You can create signature courses, which have a start and an end date. You can create them all at once or sell them over time. And you can also do mini courses, which are shorter than a signature course, and maybe talk about one section of the problem in order to encourage people to buy the other courses as well. Then, where are you going to list these? Where are you going to put them out there in a storefront for people to purchase? Stan Store is a great all-in-one marketplace for digital creators to list their digital products. You can also create your own site and drive traffic and email lists through your own site, or you could start on Etsy as another option. You can run ads on Etsy and you can post on Etsy. Etsy is very, very saturated, so that's just something to consider. Stan Store would definitely be my recommendation if you're getting started in digital products. It's time! Let's get to creating your product. This is where everything comes together and you get to take your skills and your passion and the niche that you chose and create something incredible. People can sense when you're passionate about something, so really pour that into your content creation. Let's focus on the problem you need to solve, what your solution is to that problem. Come up with a name for your digital product. How will people search for it? How will they find your store? How is this going to be better than your competitors' current products? And what format will you make it in? An ebook, template, a course, etc. You want to list out all the different steps and the different assets you need to create so you make sure you don't accidentally skip one. Do you need video tutorials? Do you need templates? Are you going to use products like Canva or course creation websites? These are all things that you should be looking into when you're starting the content creation phase. What will you charge for the product? What will your return and refund policy be, if any? And what is your marketing plan? Are you going to use social media, advertising? These are all things to think about as you're starting to create your content. Product is to use a template. Now you can use a template on a place like Canva or from Etsy, one that you purchase. The thing I like about Canva is you pay for the pro membership once and you can access all of their features and all of their templates and create your own digital products right on their website. So what you're going to want to do is go to the search bar and look up ebook if you want to create an ebook, and you can find all these templates, which is really awesome. So we're going to click on a template and it will pull up this little page which says customize this template. Go ahead and customize it, and this will pull up an editable ebook template. So we can put in our title and our course information and all of that, but the look is already done for us, which is really, really nice. This one is just the cover, but over here on the side, on the left side where it says templates, you can see all of these ebooks have, this one has 12 pages, this one has 11 pages, this has 9, this has more. So we can just go through and maybe we'll click on this one and look and see, okay, these pages look great. This is exactly the kind of look I want for my ebook. So I'm going to say apply all 11 pages, and here we go. Now I can just go in and edit. I'm going to change the cover to how to create an ebook and go from there. This is a really great way to start the creation process if you're not really into design and creation of design, maybe like the back end process of creating digital products, and you know your passion and your idea and your niche, but you don't quite know where to start. Canva has a lot of templates that are a really great place to start for courses and for ebooks and for other digital products. So you have a product that you've created on Canva. Now, how do you share it with your audience? So this is an ebook. I want to share this as a read-only version, and I also want to offer PLR rights so people can come and edit the template themselves and resell the product. So I'm going to go up to this right-hand corner and hit share. This public view link is how to create a read-only product. So I'm going to click on it, and then this link that's provided is what I will give my audience members, the people who purchase the product from me, so that they can view the product. If you want to sell it PLR and give those rights as well, you want to create a template link. The template link is what allows an editable version to go out. So when I say create template link, now I can use this link, give it to people who purchase the PLR version, and they have an editable template that they can go in and edit and create their own product from mine. So again, it's public view link if it's read only, and it's template link if you want them to be able to edit them also. Congratulations! You've found your passion and your skill and decided on a niche. You've narrowed down your target audience, You've picked a pain point and a problem that you are going to help them solve. You've come up with what your content is going to be, your digital product, and you've created it. You've made that digital product, whether it's an ebook, a course, a membership, you've got it and it's ready to go. You've created your website or your social media, however you're going to talk about the product and get it out there in front of people. Now it's time to launch. Congrats. Okay, so what do? How do we drum up anticipation and excitement and get people ready to buy our product? Well, there's some things that you can do that really get people wanting to be the first people to purchase the product that you have to offer. You can have a collaboration. Partner up with other people in your industry and niche in exchange for things. So maybe they are going to partner in on the proceeds, or maybe you're going to give them an interview or a testimonial if they'll partner and talk about your products. Create buzz and excitement. Start talking on your social media or your website about what you're launching well before the launch, weeks even, and really drum up that anticipation. Create launch content. All of your content, or a lot of it, should be pointing signs toward your launch that's coming up. You should be creating a wait list, an email list, and drumming up excitement through that. Think about going live on social media. Consider live streaming to talk about this opportunity that your digital product is going to create for people, directly speaking to your audience and answering any questions that they might have. Also, you should consider creating a one-time bonus that encourages people to be the first person to buy. Maybe it's a price that's only available for a limited time or for a limited amount of purchases, and then once it's gone forever. This makes people want to be in that first group. Also, think about your email list. You should be having a wait list that is signing up, to be notified of when your product's going to come out. But also, if you have a current email list, make sure that you're mentioning and talking to them about your product so they know and are excited for when it launches also. Again, congratulations. This is the exciting part. You have your digital product, and launching it to the world is like showing off your baby. It's so exciting, and I'm excited for you and proud of you. I included 50 trending digital product ideas. They're just down below. I want you to think about how these ideas could impact what you want to create. Don't necessarily take one of these ideas and feel like you have to use one of these, but I want you to look at what kind of options there are out there. You can create a series, a guide, a planner, an ebook, a membership, photo packs, webinars. You can do apps and online courses, webinar series. You could do journals, wellness ebooks. You can make video PLR series. You can do online courses. You can do so many things in the digital world. And that is what is so great about it, because there's so many niches, there's so many product types. There is something for everyone out there. And if you use your passion and use your skill and your creativity, take these ideas, run with one of them, or come up with your own, but you have got this. You are going to create something that is going to sell. I know it.